Egan, would you like to show JS how we start? All right, would you like to try it? And that gets us in the spirit of things. We're ready to begin because Suzuki is a Japanese way of learning things, and Japanese like to bow, so we bow too. And it gets us into the mood of things. So what I'd like to do right now, if you could, Jeff, if you could put your mouthpiece up, Megan too, we're just going to be with our bodies for a second. Okay? So, I like to get our bodies all warmed up, right? As I was walking, so when I do things, I'm going to want you guys to do stuff too to get your bodies warmed up and get ready for our lesson, okay? So when I came in, I looked at the ground, and the grass was growing as tall as it could grow. You want to try that too? That's very good. And it was swaying in the wind a little bit. That's right. That's what the grass was doing when I was walking in today. And my favorite tree, which is out there, it had really long branches, and the branches were going like this because the wind was blowing it just a little bit. And maybe it didn't go quite as much as we were doing, but it was doing this. And then a weird wind came along, and the branches started doing this. That's right, like that. And then like this. Right. That's right. And you know what else was happening? The rain was coming down, 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 all the way to the ground. And then things started growing up because of the rain. So, you know what I did? I got out of my car, and then I walked in. I walked around in a circle like this, all the way from the parking lot. And then I looked behind me, and you know what I saw? I saw a tiger, so I went faster. I went faster. And then the tiger came around the other side, and then I went the other way. That's right. And then the tiger, he saw somebody else playing cello, and he went after them so I could walk slowly again. And then I got to the door and opened it up and came in, and everything was good. So then, because I had run so much, I needed to work on my breathing. You know, breathing is really important for, you know, after you run from a tiger. So I thought, I breathe really big. So let's try to breathe together. Let's go. And then I thought, well, I could breathe longer than that. So let's try breathing. I'm going to count breathing like that. So I'm going to count 2 in, hold it 2, and then 2 down. Okay. Now I'm going to do 3. Right. But how long could we go? Could we do 5? You think we can? Let's try something else with breathing. Let's go like this. Breathe in and hold it, and then sip a little bit more, and then let it go, okay? Slowly come back up. And then when I breathe out, what I like to do is think of speed. And we've done this before, right? Yeah. Okay, so first of all, as a way of trying it out, let's see if you guys have speed. All right? I'm going to put my trumpet on the floor with this ping pong ball, like that. Now, and you have to sit over there, and you have to sit over here. All right, JS, from right there, can you blow the ping pong ball? Come a little closer. All right, can you blow the ping pong ball? It's too far away. A little bit closer. No, not too close yet. A little bit closer. All right, chance. Lean a little bit in. Come in closer. Come in closer. Really close. Come in closer. All right, Janice, go. You gotta blow harder. You. Oh, very good. All right, Janice, you gotta try it one more time. Where did the ping pong ball go? All right, Janice, try it again. Get really close. Get really close. Blow. Awesome. Really good. Very good. All right, I'm gonna see if I can do it. Yeah. Okay. So every now and then, when we have, we're gonna have a competition throughout the day. All right, throughout the lesson. And you guys, which car is your favorite car together? You have to pick the car. Which one do you like? You like that one? Okay, this is going to be my car. This is going to be your car. All right, you guys are going to take turns driving the car. So we both, here's our little race, okay? We both blew the ping pong ball off, so we both go a little forward, okay? When we make it all the way to the end of the piano, we find out who's the winner. Okay? Does that sound good? All right, the next thing, we're not through with this ping pong ball yet, but we're going to come back to it a little bit later. All right, the next thing, that's my favorite thing. These things. Which one do you want? You want the green? You want the pink? All right. All right, so what we do, we blow, what is this called? Do you know what this is called? Huh? It's called blowing. Do you know what this is called? Pinwheel. That's right. It's called a pinwheel. So we blow it. Can you see if you can blow it? Make it spin? Let me see if I can blow. Yes. How about you, Egan? Egan, you're not helping your car out. My car's gonna go a little bit further here.
You can do it.
Is yours working well? Here,
No.
you take mine. I'm gonna see if mine's working. That's working. You're all working. Oh, look, you guys are getting a little ahead because yours is going so much better. Okay, now, here's what I want to do. So what you're doing is really fast. Let's see if we can do it the longest. Let's see who can go the longest. So 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, I think Egan beat me. I launched that. So you guys are a little bit ahead. Let's see who can do the slowest. All right? Who can make the pinwheel go the slowest? But still move. It's got to move, but just really slow. Okay? Oh no, mine is losing. Is yours moving at all? There we go, that's moving. Yours is doing great. Can I borrow yours for a second?
I think your car has to go backwards.
Okay, mine is going backwards because I was cheating, wasn't I? Okay, very good. Let's stand up again. All right, I'll take up the pinwheels for now. Good job, good job. Okay. So if I just breathe, it makes a click, right? You try it. Good, now watch this. Now go. Good. But no whistling this time. Okay, now here's the contest for this one. We have a little contest for our cars. See who can make it go faster. Okay? Good. Now watch this. Wait. Yay! Yay! Okay, my car's doing really well. Okay, now, let's see here. We're walking around in a field of sunshine, okay? And we come across a horse in the field. All right? You know where I'm going with this, right? Okay, do you like horses? Horses are pretty cool. I had a horse when I was a little older than you guys, for a little while. All right, so the horse is in the field and he sees us and he wants to do something. Sometimes horses go, "Wah," but they make another sound too. That's right. Very good. They make that sound. Can you do that sound? Yeah, I'll do it too. You guys did really well with your horse sound, so you get a little bit ahead here. Okay, so the horse is just standing there, and I'm patting the horse. Just pat the horse. And then a big horsefly, like that big, comes around. And he has big wings. He's a big, bad horsefly. Okay? And he makes a sound a little bit higher than that. It's like what? How about this? Right. Very good. Oh, that's a little higher than what my horsefly sounds like. Try it again. Right? Very good. Very good. And the horsefly comes around. Ow! It hit me. Good. Then we walk away because we don't like horseflies. And then we go to the flowers on the other side of the field. And the pretty flowers are being visited by a big, giant bumblebee. All right? So it's a little bit smaller than the horsefly. So the bumblebee is like this. Can I hear yours? But we don't wiggle our lips. We just go. Very, very good. Good job. You guys are doing excellent, excellent buzzing sounds. And then a honeybee comes along who's a little bit smaller, so he's smaller still. Higher. But remember, when we buzz, we keep everything flat, not one left over the other, but it's all the same. Very good, very good, very good. And then a little, tiny little mosquito comes by. All right, everybody does good. Good job. All right. So, what we need to do now is we need to think about the flight of our. Let's think about the honeybee. Does the honeybee just go in a straight line? Does he do that? He does different things, right? Let's say he goes to the bottom flowers. Top flowers. But sometimes he runs out of energy and he has to kind of like. And he stops. And he goes. Very good. That's awesome. You guys are doing really well. I'm going to have to catch up some. And so, everybody gets the honey and it's awesome. Now, what can we do that's closer to the trumpet? Let's get our homemade shortcuts. Here's some shortcuts. I don't know if yours works. Do you want to get your mouthpiece out of your case? Does your shortcut work? Very good. Let's see if mine works. No, that's too small for me. That's too big. Okay, this one's just right. Does yours work? Okay, good. Let's do our. I think what we need to do now is come up with another story. Okay, let's come up with a story of how about the happy little. How about let's do. Do you want to try the astronaut story again? Okay, let's do the astronaut story. Okay, so once upon a time there was a boy named Egan and JS. Okay, two boys, and they were having a sleepover party, and they were snoring. And then they woke up because Egan's mom was in the room and she says, "Wake up!" And it sounded like this. And so they got out of bed and they walked to the bathroom. Very good, very good. They walked bathroom. By the way, you guys are doing even better. Oh, come on. Okay, so, and then when they got to the bathroom, they finished all their stuff, and then they walked outside again, but they walked faster because they're more awake now. And then they got in the car. And the car drove them to the Astronaut place at Cape Canaveral, okay? The car went like this. And then it shifted gears. And again. And they got there. Good job. And then they walked out of the car. They got their peanut butter sandwiches for lunch, and then they walked to the launch pad, walked up the ladder, and then got into the rocket ship. And then they took off. Okay, and then the rocket ship went up into the sky and went around the Earth. Then they got hungry and they ate their peanut butter sandwiches. Very good. And they came back down because they were tired and hungry and they wanted to play Minecraft afterwards. So they came back down. And landed ever so gently on the ground without hurting anything. And they got out, walked back into the car, drove back, and then they walked out of the car, and then they played Minecraft for the rest of the day. Yay! Good job! Good job! Very good. Now, we take our mouthpieces out and put them down for a second. And we've got one case open. Can you open up the other case? All right, so Egan is going to be our demonstrator. Okay, can you gently get your cornet out? All right, so the person before you just finished. And so now it's time for Egan Heisey Grove to come up. And so you come up, and then you get in front of the audience, and then they go like this. And you bow. Good, good job. All right, now what do we do next? You're in playing position, but what do you think you do next? Do you think you play your Let's Begin? How about this? What is that?
Tuning.
Tuning. Very good. Very nice. I like that. Can you play your tuning out a little bit longer? Excellent. All right. So, you ready to begin? And then when you look like you're ready, then I'll try to play. Here we go. Between the pieces yet. We might just go on to the next piece because they're so short. All right, and then what's the next piece called?
French 10.
French 10. All right, here we go. pocket trumpet? What do you think? I've got a little quiz for you, a little factual trivia quiz. Whose instrument do you think has longer tubing? You think that one's longer tubing?
No, that one.
You think that one's longer tubing?
Same.
Why do you think it's the same?
Because they're still they still have the same tubing. They're just that one's more compact than the.
Oh yeah, that's a good answer. I like that. Okay, so JS, you want to stand up, and you're not through quite yet, Egan. Can you get your cornet? Now let's see if I want you to play the first
3 notes.
6 notes of Let's Begin. Can you do that?
So A, C, D, E, C, D.
Can you do that? And JS, pay attention what he's doing. Now, do you think you can try that? Now, first of all, show him. Let's try this. The second note that you played already, the first note, which is this. Can you play that? Good. Now, can you play this? Now, that's good. That's called a D. The first, for trumpet players, the first note was called C.
And then D.
Then D.
Then E.
Can you play that note? One. These 2 notes right here. These 2 buttons. All right. That's called
E.
E. Very good. All right. So let's try to play those 3 notes together. Listen to this note. Can you sing it? La. Now go like this. A little higher. That's a good try. I'll try this one. Wait,
Yeah, just.
awesome. All right, now you're on your way. We're not going to do any more of Let's Begin, but that's your beginning of Let's Begin. So you did a really, really good job. I think what we need to do now, we need to wrap things up. Okay, so we're going to.
Moving the ping pong balls.
Oh,
Or the cars.
you're right. Oh, the cars. First of all, I did a really good job of helping you learn that. And I did a really good job of accompanying you
Oh, you already got forward for the.
on your recital, right? However, you, sir, played your recital really well, and you learned how to play the first few notes. And it's almost a race is almost over. So now I need to do one more fun thing. Well, actually, we're going to save the fun thing for the very last, okay? The very last thing is going to be the fun thing. We're going to sit down. Will you please put your trumpets safely in your cases with your mouthpieces safely where they go? And I'm going to read a story. I just found out about this book. It's a great book by Mo Willems. Do you know this book?
Yes.
You know this book? All right, we're going to still read it, even though maybe you can read it with me, okay? Do you know the book? You've heard of it before? Look at that. Trumpets, and then there's this friend. Gerald, you think I'm trying to play music? I'm trying to speak elephant. I want to sound like you. Oh, but Piggy, your accent needs work. I will teach you. Yay! Try more ick in your grick. Grick. And there we go. And now they're, I think, still good friends. Okay, we have one more fun thing to do before we wrap it up. All right, so we get our we have a ping pong ball somewhere over here. Yes, right over here.
Waiting for this.
Okay. So, come on over here. I wonder if the camera can come over here too. So what we're going to do, Egan and I are going to demonstrate, and then you and Egan are going to play this game. Okay, so I go like this. Okay, see how it works? Okay, so your job is to make that ping pong ball go that way, and his job is to make it go this way. You take turns, okay? Can you squeeze it over here, Chance? All right. Okay, can you get up high enough? Do you need to be on? All right. Good. Very good. That's great. Okay, now it's time to finish the lesson. How do we finish the lesson? Remember? Come on over here. Everybody in the center of the room? And I say, thank you for coming to study. And you can say, thank you for teaching me. Thank you for coming to study. All right, good job. Good job. That's it.
I think he gets to push his car ahead on that.
Oh, by the way, yes, who won? Yay! Good job. All right.